Yo, what's good, guys? It's Bennett. Today we're gonna be trading type shit. So let's see what happens. Wow, what is this? Let's look at the hourly. So we're kind of just up here, kind of like fucking around up here, um, kind of consolidating. We did leave this new week opening gap on the hourly. Market open.
Just rid of this gap. I don't really care about it. It's 5 and 9. Who cares? We're gonna spin turtle quickly because maybe it's Monday. Maybe I just wanna, run, which I wouldn't be surprised considering how bullish it could have been, especially on the daily. But I know we do have this gap.
New week opening gap. There is no news today. Okay.
Like no one.
News this week already.
You might want to push up here a bit because look how low ES is. Crazy SMT, bullish SMT. But it's all about really, for me, does this gap hold or not? Because, right, his swing model, right, we took this liquidity, technically tapping into a higher time frame gap. It's 15, you can see on the hourly. But I gotta see what happens here because we have an SMC here. But I don't need to be worried about that.
Ooh.
All right, I'm gonna take this short.
Kind of far at the gap, so I'll add
Contracts if we do get the kind of close I want. Expecting price to deliver out of here and close. It opens hard. The opening cap, I suppose. Nice close.
Just added some more.
Nice risk. Traded this low, why not? I am now working.
Break even.
See this sweep, this like just pretty quickly. If it comes back up here, I don't really want anything to do with this price action. Well, it was a nice try. Almost got TP, but
Keep in mind before we get into this giant dump pre-market. I mean, what was this? It was like 7:15, huge move during pre-market. We're in kind of a shitty area, right? Because look, if we look on the hourly, we have jumped up so high on the hourly. I mean, we could recover from here, but the thing is, it's gonna be like this where it consolidates like right on the 4 hour. Because we've also just ran through this giant, well, technically there's 3 equals because I left this one. I like this area, or I mean, I like this setup because we come down into this new week opening gap, right? Not only that, if we go to 15, This is an A plus setup in my opinion. This is a very, very nice draw on liquidity. The only thing is, right, this is kind of a big drop off from this high to this high, right? And we have this gap here. It's harder for price to move through, right? So we actually did come down here, take this low, hop into that new open gap for the first time, right? But we're not totally inside of it, right? We're not like wicking through it like on the on the 5 minute, which is what you want. Like the deeper the gap and sweeping more liquidity, right? So I think this play was good, but I want to exaggerate that your break even at this high, right? So if we sweep that internal high, I'm break even here. Because if I think price is gonna come up, it's gonna do so quickly because of how low resistance these highs are. Look how they're built up. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? I also wanted to go over this right here. Look at this. Look at this Look at this play on the 5 minute. Right, practice fractal. This model works on all time frames. Right, so this is very, very nice. Look at this on the 5 minute. We get this sweep of liquidity. We're deep inside this gap chat. Get the what a convenient close it is, right? Because that candle, is just closed right there, right? It's not like, oh, it's already way far up, right? It's a nice V-shaped close for that TP all the way up. I did not take this, but I thought it was a nice play, analytically speaking, right? But this play's nice, like I said, but this play's even better. Now, let's talk about this play. Oh my gosh, bro. Really, really like this play. I took this on paper trading, right? So this was probably my ideal situation on what I wanted to happen. But just scalped a short leg quick to make the consistency. So you guys know I marked out that 5 minute. Oh no, that's the hourly. Look how clean this hourly continuation is, right? We come up, here's 8, we come up, right? Not only do we take this high, but we also are, look how we're filling the gap. We're entirely filled. We leave that bearish wick on the hourly. Now look, it comes up here, we take this high, look at this, bearish, right? I know it's gonna come down here and take these lows, right? At this point, all I'm just waiting is for the entry model, which is right here. So we come up, not only do we put in this low, we come up, right? And then very, very nice V-shaped closure. Not only that, but we have this little pool of liquidity, right? Look at this little trend line of lows. Not only does it extend to here, but also it extends over here as well. And that means there's low resistance. So I like when highs or lows build up like this. Like it's just engineering more and more, like on the 1 minute. And it's like, it's a nice like area to target, especially when you're entering, right? Because you want price to move smooth inside your trade, which it didn't at first, but as soon as it hits this low, I'm break even. I took this on paper. I did not take this on my account, but this was at 11 a.m. I just really like where we're delivering from, and the entry model it cleanly gave us. Like, that's a nice setup to take. You just enter on the closure, which is here. Stops at the body. Targeting this external low. I really like this play. But Entry is after the closure.